Alright guys, so my review wasn't so hot because the lighting in my dining room is terrible. So I decided to bring these to work so I can show you a little bit better. These are the same pour. This is the one I put the little fake diamonds in the bottom. It's pretty cool. It didn't come out, they were chintzy. I was just seeing how it would pull through, but it's so much glitter that I put in there. It's kind of, it's cool in the background, kind of. But this, once I put a glaze over this, it will be as shiny as that. Because this was the ice cube mold. But like I said, for those of you who don't know me, I'm obsessed with skulls. I have skull everything in my house. This is the one that was the very last pour, super, it got really ate up. It's so terrible. I have to grind it down. But I used the LA Looks white shimmering eyeshadow. It's called Snow White. In this, and I believe I put a little of this glitter in there. But the eyeshadow did a really awesome pearlescence in there. And then it's got the mica flakes in it too. This is the same pour as that, except for all the flakes are on the bottom. Let's see here. And then these two, this one came out really awesome. I'm not really too big on this actual style of crown, like for Crown Royal. But this one came out really awesome, and I've already super glued some magnets on the back of some of these. I'll stick those later. This skull is the same pour as that. Again, once I give it a glaze, a top coat, it'll be nice and shiny. And let's see, this one's all right. The gold came down. I think that was just what was left in there, because it's some of this too. This one's cool because there's yellow in it, but it only stayed on the edges. But the gold went straight down to the teeth, which makes it really cool. This one's awesome. My boyfriend made this. This is straight up some jaguar teal. The mica flakes in there. Little white alcohol ink swirls. This skull is the same. This white is from a overspill. Note to the new beginners that are going to try casting, keep your molds as level as possible because it will jack up the entire process. I promise you that. But this one is super neat, and you can see the vein there from the mold. And then this one's, I made a magnet. This one is super cool too. Now, I'll say this again, and I've said it a few times already, and I'll probably say it 1,000 more. But it's the white alcohol ink that brings all these colors to the bottom, but that ends up being your face. So you can see all the cool swirls and explosions going on in there. Super cool. I gotta, clean that one up. I'm gonna make that one a magnet. This one's just straight up blue. Had some white in it, but it just didn't. I think it was already curing at some point because we really took some time on our first pour. So yeah, it looks cool on the back, but none of that white got to the face, so it's just blue. This pink and gold one, again, not my favorite style of crown. I wish I would have poured it in this mold or even this mold. I like those with the points on them better. But the pink and gold is really awesome. And I made that one into a magnet as well. This one's really neat too. I don't know if I showed that one. I don't think so. But you can see all the cool stuff going on inside there. Made that one a magnet. And let's see, this is the same. Actually, this is just some pink and glitter. There was some gold left in there, but it didn't really go to the bottom because I didn't put any white in there. And this one, I'm kind of iffy about. I mean, it's all right, but it looks like a piece of soap that would be sitting in the basket next to the faucet that you would never use. This one's cool with the gold teeth again. But this, guys, this is the best piece and my favorite out of my first pour. This has all kinds of busyness going on. And I feel like it's a perfect expression of how my brain is. Like, it's just so much going on, but it's so beautiful, you know? There's so many, like, you can see how the white, you know, how it sinks down like that and brings all those other colors to the front, bottom, face, whatever you want to call it. Super excited about this one. Like, super. So I stuck them on my whiteboard at work. And just gonna get like a random piece of paper here. Just a nice map of the base. Works just fine. These aren't really like heavy duty magnets. I mean, I can tell by it sticking there. But I mean, it's not like I'm holding up pages and pages of reports or something. But they work fabulously, and I'm so in love with this. It's gorgeous. I don't even know if I could sell that one. But anyways, here we go. Here are some of my first creations. Hope you guys like.